Are we?
We are rolling.
Oh. What up, everybody?
What up, dog?
Welcome back to the dog pound. Woof, woof.
Oh, dear.
I don't know why.
No, you don't want to be part of my podcast called The Dog Pound?
No, that's okay.
That's too bad for
Your
you.
spiked collar is coming in the mail. Does that mean anything to you? Well, does it?
No.
Welcome back to No Bummers. It's a podcast where we talk about whatever we want. And the only rule is
No bummers.
Each week, we talk about something we have been hyper fixated on, and each of us has prepared a topic that the other hosts don't know ahead of time. My name is Cade.
My name's Morgan.
I'm Jackie.
Welcome back, everyone. What's everyone's hyperfixation this week?
I have one. It's this cheese spread with, you do like 8 ounces of goat cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, some parsley, and then you put fig jam over the top and you eat it with crackers. And it's literally the best thing I've ever eaten in my whole life. Thank you to my Aunt Marianne for showing it to me.
Wow.
It is so
That
good.
sounds tasty.
It is delicious.
That sounds like a very fancy food.
I was going to say, that sounds like something I'd have at a fancy dinner party.
Yeah.
My aunt made it for my cousin's baby shower, and I was like, what is this?
What is that melody?
Yeah. And she was like explaining it to me. It was so good. So I made it this week. It's been delicious.
Happy for
That's
you.
tasty. I love a good dip.
It's a good one.
Are you a sauce goddess too? Me too. The more the merrier.
Yeah. Like, I drown my, chicken nuggets. You dunk those hoes.
Where, in what sauce?
Anything.
What?
Any sauce.
What are you going to order,
Ranch. Barbecue sauce. Hot sauce. Cholula.
Honey.
Honey. Honey barbecue sauce? Are you kidding me?
Okay, so what's your favorite chicken place? And I'll ask you, so you have it squared away in your brain.
though? Okay.
The Crack Shack's pretty good. Have you been to the Crack Shack?
No.
It's not Aunt Mary's crack sauce or whatever Trent was talking about last week.
Mama
Yeah.
Susie's.
Forgot about that.
Mama Susie's
Mama
crack
Susie.
sauce.
Aunt Mary.
And
Well, 'cause you
Mary.
said Aunt Marianne or
Yeah.
whatever, so that was just what was in my head.
Maybe she has a crack sauce. I'll ask her later.
Maybe
She'll
Aunt
reveal
Marianne
it to
and
you
Mama
when you need it
Susie
most.
are
Yeah.
one and the same.
Yeah, maybe.
It could be.
Has your aunt ever worked at a Denny's?
I don't know. My
See?
mom worked at Marie Callender's, so it's possible.
It is.
So Crack Shack?
Yeah, Crack Shack's really good. There's one in Lehigh.
What
And then-
kind of chicken? Is it like rotisserie or
No, it's like fried chicken.
fried chicken? Yummy.
Yeah.
What is it like? Like, compare it to a different place. Because I've never been there. Cane's?
Have you been to Super Chicks or like Cane's?
So Super Chicks and Cane's seemed so different to me because like Super Chicks is like sweeter. Is it sweeter?
I would put it more like Cane's, where it's more spice.
Okay,
There's
cool.
more spice in it.
Okay. And then what sauce do you get there?
It just depends. Depends on what I'm in the mood for.
But they have
I'm
many.
not like a sauce. I'm a sauce hoe, not a sauce.
Monogamist. Yeah.
You know.
I get it. I'm the same. Like sometimes I'm like
Some days I'm
I'm
like,
a
it's
ranch whore,
ranch.
and then sometimes I'm like, give me that barbecue sauce,
honey mustard,
honey mustard. Yeah.
buffalo sauce.
But if you're like, Jackie, what chicken do you want right here, right now? I'd be chicken critters from Texas Roadhouse with honey mustard and ranch. And I'd be happy. What about you?
Probably my favorite chicken place is Raising Cane's. I
Cane's
had
is
some,
so good.
yeah, I had some like not great experiences my first couple times eating it, but the last few have been so good that.
Where did you have it the first few times?
The first time was one of their locations in Arizona,
Really?
and it just was like really like rubbery.
Oh, that's one of my worst things.
Yeah.
When you bite into chicken, it's like.
I've had some rubbery chicken at Slim Chickens. Beep that out because I don't want to ruin their lives, but I've had some rubbery chicken.
See, and I like Slim Chickens most of the time.
Yeah,
Their
it's good
pickles.
most of the. Oh yeah,
They're
Oh,
fried
yeah.
pickles, and they have that like spicy ranch.
it's so good.
So good.
I'm sure any place is hit or miss, but like when that's your first introduction with
Yeah.
them, you're like, oh,
That's
Why
really
would I
hard.
go there
that's
again?
what it is. You
Like,
know?
why does everyone like this?
Yeah, like, I don't get it. And
Yeah,
everyone's
Cane's
like,
is so
"Please,
good.
go
Well,
back."
and like they're so different because like they don't have other sauces you can have it with. Like
Yeah.
they just have the cane sauce.
But it is really
Which-
and
good.
hot sauce. You can get hot sauce as well.
Well, but that's honestly one of the things I like the most about Cane's is like you just go there and you get what you're gonna get.
You're like, this is what we're good at. Here
They're
you
like,
go.
we have 5 things on the menu, and that's it.
And I think that's why like In-N-Out is kind of
Yeah,
so
they do
popular
the
as
same
well.
thing where it's like
Because
you can have a burger, or you can have 2 burgers and some French fries and a drink, and
Yeah.
that's all. That's all I have for you.
Maybe
yeah,
a shake if you're feeling
maybe
it.
a shake. There are some secret items, but not many.
Yeah,
Never
you
more
can't
than
get crazy
5,
with it.
You know.
Yeah.
Although I did learn that you can get peppers at In-N-Out, and you can like squeeze the pepper juice on your fries and stuff. And I'm like, that sounds awesome.
I don't care for their fries.
Not even animal fries.
No,
Oh my gosh, I love animal fries.
no. I think it's just because they cook them right away, which is great because then they're fresh, but then they don't taste fresh. They always taste a little stale.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. There's something so
There's something.
iconic
think a
about
lot of
like a
people like.
McDonald's fry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I would take a Wendy's fry or a McDonald's fry over In-N-Out's fry any day.
McDonald's fries when they're fresh are like crack. I
Yeah.
could like eat
When
a
they're
large.
hot.
Like,
Yes.
no
In a
questions
second.
asked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they feel like air. Like when you're eating them, you're like, that
Right.
didn't fill me up at all. Keep going.
Yeah.
I know.
This is filler. This
Right.
is all padding
Yeah,
to fill
like
out the
styrofoam.
holes, fill in the cracks.
Yeah.
Right. Right down the gullet. But they if McDonald's if they use their fries and then the animals toppings, they'd be unstoppable.
They would. That would be really good.
But anyway.
What's your hyperfixation?
Let me think. I haven't done anything very hyper fixatey. I have thought about Jimmy John's a lot in the last couple.
But you haven't
Days.
gotten it?
I got it. Well, Lauren brought me her leftover, so I had that.
You love to see it.
Yeah, and like she's like, I got Italian nightclub with a kick and ranch. I hope that's okay. I'm like, that is literally
I was
my
going to
order.
say, that is delightful.
Yeah, and soul sister, but so I had it then, and then I haven't. Well, and then I had it again because when your mom was there, I ordered it again, and then I would like it again today, probably. But yeah, so probably Italian nightclub with some kick and ranch.
The
Jimmy,
kick and
you
ranch
know
is
what you
great.
did, or John, or both of you.
Jimmy and John.
Both of you, you know what you did.
The two of you.
Yeah, they're brothers, sandwich brothers. I don't know.
Is that
Probably.
like Eskimo Bros?
I don't know. That's none of my business.
It seems like it's private.
Yeah, I'm like, they don't want to tell me. I'm not going to ask, you know? Anyway, so Jimmy John's.
Sweet.
How about you, Cade?
Mine is probably the what's it called? The Great Nailed It Baking Challenge on Netflix.
Oh.
Have you guys have seen Nailed It
Yeah.
or heard of it at least probably?
Yeah.
So they took that concept and they kind of like mashed it with the Great British Baking Show, where they take. No, it's actually like extremely wholesome because they take all these people that are just like awful bakers,
Right.
and each week they teach them like one thing, and then they have a challenge around that one thing that they've taught them, and then like the next week they have another lesson on like a different thing. So like the first week it was, this is how you stack a cake, and then they did a challenge that was all about stacking cakes, and someone went home, which was sad.
So then
like,
maybe by the end they can do a full thing.
yeah, so then like I'm not done with it yet, but the idea is that at the end they'll have like learned all of the things they
That's
need to do
cute.
to like actually make a good cake.
Yeah.
That's
And
so
just
cute.
the progression they've made over the episodes I have watched has been really wholesome.
Oh, that's so
They'll
cute.
just get so excited about it, or like the host will be like, "You did so good this week. Like you improved so much from last week," and they'll show like a picture of their cake from the last week. And they're like, "Do you
That's-
remember when you made this?" And they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that."
That's so cute.
It's extremely wholesome if you like baking/cooking shows, but also like feel good kind of shows.
Yeah.
It's nailed it is hit or miss for me, just like the plain one, because sometimes I'm like, I feel like you're just making fun of these people.
Sometimes they're so mean.
Well, but the people are bad. Like
They are bad.
objectively, they are bad.
But
I
the
don't think they realize how bad they are, though.
yeah,
When they
and that's what I
start.
like about this one is they're like, you know you're bad, we know you're bad, we're gonna help you,
Yeah.
and like we're gonna teach you how to
people say I'm like that girl.
Nicole Byer.
But she's so mean. So I don't.
She's not mean, I don't think.
I see her as mean.
Her.
She's just like, what are you doing?
It's like
you know.
the way she talks, and it's not all the time, but there's lots of times where she talks. I'm like, that was very Jackie. What she just said.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. But there'll be times.
Is she
where,
the host of this other one or no?
Yeah. So it's her. It's the same two hosts from regular Nailed It. Jacques, who he's like a world famous chocolatier and baker.
And then they're like, and Nicole.
And she's a
who's-
comedian.
Yeah, she's so funny.
so funny. But they
She's
like
not- yeah.
will bring on guest hosts, and like Angela from The Office was on as a guest host for one of the episodes.
Okay, random, but
And,
I'm here
like,
for it.
Yeah, and they all had to make a cake about Angela. So
Okay,
it was, like, it was
I need to
fun.
watch this.
At least the Angela episode, but
Yeah. Well, did you ever watch that Disney one that I sent you?
yes,
It wasn't
That
it
one was
so,
legit.
or maybe you already saw it or something. But
the Disney one is
what is it
legit.
called?
I don't remember, but it's super cool.
Also, this is a side note, not about baking, but about Disney. They had this show on there, and they were building the biggest snowman, or like not the biggest snowman, but the biggest like snow sculpture. And I was invested, and there was like maybe 4 episodes, and there was different teams, like different families that were like,
really?
yeah, they were like, oh, like our theme is Moana, and then they're like, our theme is Star Wars, and like they all did like a different
Snow
theme,
sculpture.
but it was for snow sculptures, and it was just so cute. I almost ripped this light down
tearing
onto
down
me.
our studio.
It was so cute. I just have to destroy everything. But yeah, it was very cute.
You
Anyway.
should give the baking challenge one a try. Do you guys like baking shows?
Yeah. I've never watched Great British Baking Show, but Ryan Scott has recommended that to me for the last 5 years. I
Yeah.
just haven't watched it, but like I have watched Is It Cake? I've watched like I just like throw some of them on
Yeah.
every once in a while, but
No, this one I like because, like I say, it takes the inspirational of like, we're gonna help these people like achieve their dreams. Because the thing that is like so insane to me is some of them are like, it's always been my dream to open a bakery, and then they make their first cake, and I'm like, no, you shouldn't have that dream.
Any steps to have
your
that
dream should
come
be to
true.
close a bakery.
But then they like get better as time goes on. So
Yeah.
but it's just one of those things like, how real of a dream was that for you? Like,
I know, like
did you write it in your journal once when you were 7 and you haven't opened it
I
since?
know. Yeah, we can get into that. Like when people are like, "It's my dream to be on American Idol," and they're not good. I'm like,
Yeah.
no one stopped. There wasn't like a dream tailor that kind of helped you.
There
mold it
wasn't
into
like
something
a
else.
friend along the way that said, "Hey, maybe that dream's just not for you."
Yeah, or maybe
That's-
here's a voice lesson. Do you
That's
ever
what's
feel
crazy
like that?
when they're like, "Oh, everybody in my town says I'm a good singer."
Yes.
I'm like,
Are they
everybody
all
is being
deaf?
so- either like one person
I come from a
was
colony
trying to
where
be
no
nice.
one has ears.
Either like one person was trying to be nice and was like, "Yeah, you're pretty good," and they just like blew that into like, "Oh yeah, everybody thinks I'm
Everybody
good,"
thinks I'm great.
or everybody around them is a liar. Like
Yeah.
I
I would
know.
hope that if I was going on American Idol or even like trying to sing in church and I didn't sound good, that one of my friends would be
Would say
like,
something.
"Hey, don't do that. Like,
Hey, I'm just gonna
love you
level
so
with
First of all, have you heard Morgan's voice? Sounds like
I'm
a Disney
not-
princess.
I'm not saying
I
Morgan
know.
can't sing.
I know.
What I'm saying is like if Morgan was like,
I just
want
wanna
to listen to my
preface it.
audition,
And
and she gets up and she sings for you, and you're just like,
I have
Girl, that
a
ain't
really
it.
bad tell, and my tell, I'll tell you what it is.
will you tell me?
I will tell you my tell. I
Could you
burst
tell?
into tears.
You would burst into tears.
I literally can't stop myself from. Oh my gosh! It's,
Tell them
you
the
don't know
From,
this
like,
about me.
secondhand
Tell them the
embarrassment?
choir story.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Oh,
There.
you're kidding.
No. So,
That's
Mr.
phenomenal.
Stroman, if you're watching this, you know what happened. But these girls were trying out for a song called Kungala, which
Oh wait, I think I have heard this story. Sorry, keep going.
maybe,
I
yeah.
don't think you've
Again,
told it.
it's
I don't
one of
think you've
my
told it on the
favorites.
podcast.
And there's this girl, and she's like, or no, it wasn't Kungala. It was for our Pops concert. It was a Kobe Calais, like it's like, and I'm trying not to tell you. You know that song?
Uh-huh.
Bubbly.
No,
or-
no. It's the
I
how
can't.
I'm feeling.
I'm falling for you or something.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm
she
falling
sings
for you.
bubbly,
Oh.
but it's not. Yeah,
Colby?
I think.
No, I'm just kidding.
My brain
Are you Colby Calais?
My brain went to that like weird like Teen Beach movie that's like falling for you. So like I'm not.
Yeah, I
Excuse
think I'm
me?
falling for.
Weird Teen Beach
It's-
movie.
It's actually so
really
good.
It's really good.
I watched it on the
But-
plane like not too long
If
ago.
you're gonna tell me it's not weird, you're
I
lying
love
to
Teen
me.
Beach movie.
It
is
rocks.
great.
Unapologetically.
It is great.
Okay, anyway, so I every time I say that, I don't mean to be mean, but I just
No,
Anyway.
you're trying to focus us.
gotta focus.
If Jackie's the one trying to do that, we're in trouble.
we are in big trouble.
That's your job.
That's all.
Did you clock in for your shift or
I
not?
did not.
But okay, so she was trying out for Fallen For You,
Uh-huh.
Kobe Calais. So we're all in there for the solo tryouts, which is so yucky
That's
to
a
me.
bad idea.
But listen, he's like, if you can't sing in front of your class, like, why would I put you on stage in front of
Makes
many
sense.
more people? Because
Millions.
like a lot, like obviously not millions,
At least 70.
but like there was a ton of people that would show up. Like we had to rent out a different building. Like we couldn't do it in our auditorium.
Oh, wow.
Like choir was a big deal at Legend. Anyway, so this girl like starts singing, and I literally just burst into tears because she's so bad. She's awful. And then like I'm just like trying to like keep it together, and I can't because I'm just like, you need to stop. Like you're so bad. There's all these girls here. Like you're so bad, you know?
Oh.
But I'm just like crying, and Mr. Strum's like, "Hey, girl, what are you like?
What's your deal?
What's the deal?" And I was like, "It's like it's just a good song." And he's like, "It's Colby Calais. Like it's not
I
some
was like, I see through what you're...
it's like not a beautiful sonnet. Like it's just no." He's like, "What?" And I'm like, I can't stop myself from crying when people sing badly. And that has been my thing for a long time. I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
So when we go to do karaoke...
No, that's
if you
fine.
start-
Just weeping.
No, it's fine. I think it's like
It's when people are trying to do it
when,
seriously.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
people are trying to be...
they're like 2, 3, 4, and then they're just so bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't stand you. I really can't. And so I'm just like weeping. And this might need to be cut.
You should be an American
Well,
Idol
should we take a
judge.
break?
We'll take a break so that.
Okay, let's take a
Anyway,
break. We'll be
don't
right
sing in
back.
front of me because I might sob. LOL. Comment down below what song you're going to sing to me poorly. Anyway, bye.
See you in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know what grinds your gears. What's like a small thing
I already know mine.
that just
Morgan
like
knows mine.
drives you up the wall
Mhm.
and like you can't deal. You know yours?
Yeah.
What is it?
And it's petty.
Well, but that's the point. Is like I don't want it to be like I hate it when people hit me with their car. Like, obviously. but got her.
I like it every time. It shocks me.
That's not something that happens to you all the time.
Exactly.
Well, but that's my point. Is it's like, what's a small everyday kind of thing that like everyone does or happens to you frequently that's like this person drives me insane because they do this. Like,
Well, yeah, I would hate that also. But on
that's what I'm
top
saying,
of
it's
that,
like everyone would. Unless you're like a sadist.
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, Jackie. That was yours.
No, I want you to have your
Mine's
giggles.
when Morgan laughs in the middle of my topic.
No, mine is when people talk through their yawns. It literally, I could punch them in the face.
Like, anyway.
Yes, I like want to die. I don't know.
Has it ever made you cry?
No, but I get like I know I told you at one point, but when did I tell you? You probably remember.
Yeah.
I don't have a ton of qualms with you. I think you're perfect.
Oh, do you do it? Is that why she told you?
No, I don't think. I think
I don't know how often I used to do it, but I never do it anymore.
I've cleaned up my act.
You weren't like mean about it, but you just had said like, "Oh, you can just wait to tell me when you're done yawning," and I was like, okay.
Which is mean as hell.
No, because it makes sense. I probably said it like in a meaner tone than you actually said it, but I
was just probably like, you can take your time to yawn.
Yeah. That
How
was
about you
probably
finish that little meal you got going on? And then...
that was probably more the tone. It was more just like, oh, you can just wait like to tell me when you're done.
And you're
then
like, yeah, I think you asked a question.
I asked like, oh, do you not like that? And you're like, yeah.
I was like, it literally makes me want to die.
I don't like when people do that.
I don't know what, not you specifically.
That's perfect though.
And it's so like, it's
insignificant.
Yeah. And it like doesn't come up a lot. I'm not around a bunch of sleepy people.
Yeah.
Usually. But
Well, and most people will yawn and then finish what they're saying.
yeah. And I do it sometimes and then I'm like, I am so sorry. Like yesterday we were driving around and I did it. And then I was like, I am so sorry. And Morgan's like, I literally don't care because it doesn't bug her, but it like I'm like, I can't believe I'm betraying myself.
But is it only when they talk while they're yawning?
It's not yawning in general. It's when they're like, what do you think about it? And I'm like, you know what I think? I think I hate you.
I think I'm gonna jump out of this car.
No, seriously. I don't know what it is.
That's good.
That is a great grind of your gears.
Yeah.
It really bugs me. I don't know why. What's wrong?
No,
Everybody's got stuff
I was gonna
like
say
that.
that's the whole point that I thought of it.
I know, but I'm like, is it? Yeah, I'm like, what is deep rooted? Like, what could possibly be so bothersome about that?
It's probably just because then you're like, I can't even understand what you're saying. Like, literally, just wait till you're done. It's
Wait
okay.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a serial yawner talker that I know.
Who is it?
Oh my gosh, give me their name later.
Later,
Off
yeah.
air.
I would
And-
also love to know.
And I literally am
What if
like,
it's you.
it's not. No.
This is an intervention
Yeah.
on my
We
question.
brought you here.
The long con of doing a podcast for a year.
We've
I'm
waited
like,
this entire
finally!
year
He
for you
asked
to
me what
ask
my
us
pet
this.
peeve was. No. Yeah, I'll tell you off the air, but this
Is it someone we
person,
both know?
yes. This
Can't
person,
wait.
this person does it all the time. And then every time they do it, I'm just like, what did you just say? And I'm so mean after they do it. Because I'm like, I didn't understand a thing you said. And
Try
then-
again.
Yeah, no, seriously. And I get so mean about it, but whatever.
That's delightful.
That's a good one.
Anyway.
Do you know what yours is?
I just talked with you about this, Jackie, but I hate when people are like telling me about something or like trying to give me advice and they use the phrase "you should do this." And it is
You should really get better at it.
It is it is a thinking error, and I recognize that. But if there's something that just like sparks in me that I'm like, whatever you said, even if it's to my benefit, I will not do that because you said I should do it, so now I won't do it.
She told me this pretty late in the game, 10 years in.
Well, because I know it's like a me thing.
Well,
that,
but
like,
you're also
saying-
much more tactful. Like I feel like there are better ways to say that.
Yeah,
And
and
like I would.
Or you say
Like-
you often say like, I think that this would really benefit you. Or
Yeah, that's
Or
what I'm
like
saying
if
is
it was me,
There's-
I do say
There's
that a lot.
ways- There's ways around like to convey the same message
Yeah.
in a more delicate
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah. But I've had like a couple people that I've really butted heads with because they're like, you should do this, you should do that. And I'm like, I will do nothing.
I'll
that
do the
you said.
opposite, thank you.
I will cause myself harm to like not do that thing because you said you should do this.
You should wear your seatbelt. Okay.
I won't.
yeah.
Records this one now.
Yeah, seriously. I'm going to do the opposite.
It's like absolutely my problem. So I haven't.
I get that though,
I
totally.
haven't told
It's a
anybody.
I'm exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like somebody like, you have to go get boba tea with me. It's like, I will never touch boba.
Like just because you said that, I won't.
Literally just because, and it's like the
I've
energy
sworn
that they
it
put
off.
into it too. Like the more energy they put into the, oh, you should, like that's the
You
more
should do
likely
this.
I'm not gonna
Like,
ever do that.
I'll never do
You
it.
have to X.
It's
Yeah.
like it's bad enough for my
No.
sister Jessica.
And I know I
if,
say
like,
that.
If she has something that she really wants me to do, she will do everything to not tell me to do it.
She really wants you to go get pizza with her, and she's like, "You should stay home.
Literally, there was like a show.
No, I'm coming wherever you
should
go.
absolutely stay home, far away from me,
There was like a show
and not eat
on
food."
Amazon
Yeah.
Prime that she had tried for years to get me to watch. But because she had said, you should watch this, I was like, I'll never watch it. And then we were stuck in quarantine for COVID, and I had nothing to do. And so I finally was like, I guess we can turn it on. Loved it. It was a great show.
I need to rethink because I feel like there's been plenty of times where I'm like, Morgan, you would love this.
Okay, but that's what you say, though. You say, like, you would love this, or I think you'd like it.
I
You
think,
don't say,
yeah.
It's
Oh,
literally
you
that
should
phrase.
It's
You
the
have to.
phrase
Yeah.
you should.
Morgan,
Yeah.
you should watch The Office.
I won't.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like,
Good thing I already have.
She's like, don't make me talk to you while I'm yawning.
I will do it.
I will.
I got one locked and loaded.
right here, just waiting. It's in the chamber.
Yeah. What's yours?
Safety's off. Mine is kind of similar to yours. I hate it when people have the hiccups and they try to talk to me.
Yes.
It drives me insane.
What do you want them to do?
Go away from me.
No, 100%. I'm like, if you're
You do not need to talk to me right now. You need to figure out what is going on with your body.
Oh, see, I
I
love the
understand
hiccups.
I understand it's
No.
involuntary, and the hiccups themselves don't bother me
Yeah.
because I understand that it happens.
Yeah.
And like
Yawns
if someone
happen
has
too,
the
yes.
hiccups, and they're in my
Yes.
proximity, it doesn't like drive me insane. But it's when
It's
they're
just when I
like,
try to talk to
I
you.
know, I'm like,
You're
boy.
like, write it down.
yeah, send me a text.
No, seriously.
Like, do not talk to me for 10 to 15 business days or until your hiccups clear up.
Yeah.
I'm really
That's so
sorry.
funny.
Yeah.
I think hiccups are so funny. We used to have a girl at the old place
I can't
worked
relate.
at.
I'm with you on it. I'm
Yeah,
like, that drives me
it's insane.
nuts.
She would get hiccups like every night, and so she would just be like laying in her bed, and every like 5 minutes it'd be like. And I thought it
That
was
would be
hilarious.
fine. It's
And see,
the
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
through it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
the
see.
hiccups themselves don't bother me.
Just specifically.
If someone has the hiccup, like if I'm at work and someone has the hiccups in like my office, it's fine. But it's when they're like in the middle of trying to speak with me. And I'm like, I cannot take you seriously right now. You have filled me with a rage.
Go get your diaphragm back in check and then come back.
We just like punch them in the
Seriously.
Did that help?
No, I get that. That's
chest.
very
Because,
similar
it's
to mine.
similar. I don't have that issue with the yawns, but like
Mhm.
I get it
Yeah, I get the hiccups too.
because it's just, yeah, I don't know, and I feel bad thinking that because I'm like, I know you can't control this, but
I'm like
you're making me-
STFU.
You're
Yeah.
making me angry right now.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yeah, and that's how I felt about the yawning thing. I feel
'Cause it's
about
just-
it currently. I'm like, get it together.
Right.
Like, just yawn.
Couldn't be me.
Literally, if someone yawns, it could be me sometimes, and then I feel awful about it.
She literally, she'll be like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "I literally don't care."
It doesn't matter to
Yeah.
But like, if someone yawns and then they're like, "Oh, sorry," and then finishes, great.
Yeah.
It's the talking through it. I'm like,
Or people
whatever you're saying
talk
is
with their
not.
mouth full.
Yeah, it's not important enough to
Right.
like force your words out through a
Unless
yawn, hiccup, or
My
food.
house is on fire. Your house is on fire. Someone was in a horrible accident. these are the kinds of things that it's appropriate for you
There's-
to talk to me through the hiccups.
There's 3 things that you can talk through a yawn about, too.
You guys have a lot of qualifications.
Go through a mental checklist before you yawn.
Yeah.
Do I need to tell Jackie about an emergency? If the answer is no, finish the yawn.
Yeah, create a flow chart. And then if it's not an emergency, shut up.
Finish the yawn.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway.
Amazing. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Comment down below what thing grinds your gears.
Yeah. What's the little pebble that is like insignificant, but it makes you insane?
Insane. Like, I feel so mean and insane about that, but you can't change me.
Let's take a break.
Okay. Oh gosh, this is really far away from
Take
me.
it away.
I would recommend you guys getting your phones out and
No, I'm not going to do that just because you said that.
I said recommend. I didn't even say you should. Trent, if you would like to play, you're involved.
I will play.
Okay, sweet.
We would like to play.
So,
You guys,
I don't know what you're saying.
You teach me how to play football?
no, it's a commercial for the Wii from approximately 2006,
Okay.
where these little Japanese men were driving around in a car.
Oh, yeah.
And they get to this house and they ring the doorbell. And this little kid answers, and they're holding a Wii, and he just bows and says, "We would like to play." And then they come in and they all play the Wii together.
That is a very cute commercial. I
think
forgot
it all
about
the
it.
time
you have a memory like a steel trap. I don't know. I can't remember
for
commercials.
absolutely stupid things, like a Wii commercial.
We
from
would like to
2006.
play. I know, that's so cute. Okay,
Okay.
ready.
So I did some research today, and I found out what everybody's zodiac signs are.
Yes.
So I'm going to give.
Is that why you texted me?
No,
Oh.
I had to text Cade to see the thing.
Okay.
Yes, it is why.
Oh.
I also need it for my files, but yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
Jackie Corp.
Yeah.
Jackie Corp was updating its files.
Yeah, sorry.
I was about to ask how you knew when my birthday was, but then I remembered I haven't shut up about it for the last 2 weeks.
I don't think you've talked about your birthday
I have.
around me.
I sure have.
Have you?
Like on the podcast last week.
I'm very sorry.
No, you didn't.
Pretty
But
sure
you're
I
a
did.
big birthday
Because
person.
I made a joke about how I'm going to be 29 next month.
Oh, yeah. You did.
Yeah.
I remember.
I think you mentioned that. I don't think you said anything about the day.
Okay.
It's December 3rd.
Thanks, Cade.
okay, so I looked up everybody's zodiac signs, and
You're a Libra,
I
aren't you,
didn't
darling?
do like a whole bunch of research. Nobody say what their zodiac sign is, but I didn't do a whole bunch of research on them. But I found like a brief description. So I'm gonna say the description, and in your notes, I want you guys to write
Write down
who
it
you
is.
think it is.
You described us, or
Think
you
you
wrote the
are-
descriptions of.
I wrote the description of each of your zodiac signs, and I have 5 because one of them's just like a random
trick.
one. Yeah.
It's a
gosh.
red herring.
And you guys can decide if you want to like discuss it. But
Are we all a different zodiac sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We
That's
are.
fun.
yeah.
I know nothing about zodiac signs. So
Me
this should be
neither. I
interesting.
do know yours, though. I do know about yours.
Because it's one that everyone says is bad.
Stop giving out information.
No,
Sorry.
a
Okay.
lot of my favorite people are that.
All right. So for number one, playful and intellectually curious. This zodiac is constantly juggling a variety of passions, hobbies, careers, and friend groups. They're the social butterflies of the zodiacs and can talk to anyone about anything. You can find them buzzing between happy hours, dinner parties, and dance floors.
You're not gonna tell us what the zodiac sign is, though. You're
No.
just giving us the number.
Yeah.
Wait, how many are there?
5.
There's 5. So
Okay.
I did one for all of us, and then I did a random one.
I mean, that sounds.
Are we talking, or do you want us to guess?
I'm gonna leave that up
What
to
if
you
we
guys.
all
Let's do-
guess, and then we can talk about it?
Yeah.
Like, we all make our guess, so once everyone's put in their guess,
Mm-hmm.
then we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you have to lock in your answer and no changing.
Oh,
I
girl,
agree.
it's locked in.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure this is Jackie.
I'm pretty sure it's Virgo. Was I allowed to say that? Yeah, Jackie. I'm a Virgo.
I could go with Jackie.
Is
What
that
did you
not?
put? We just said you have to lock it in. And
Yeah,
you
I
agreed to the
goofed.
rules.
I had put myself, but
Do you want me to make you angry right now? You got to follow the rules.
okay.
You should
You have
follow the rules.
You have to.
I
What if I said it in a fun way like that? You have to. Would that still make you
That's
angry?
different. If it's like, you gotta do it, that's funny. But if you're like, you should.
Yeah, if it's a serious command.
Yeah.
Like, Morgan, you really should be doing this.
I won't.
Oh no,
I don't even
I
know
don't
what
like
this
that.
is.
The way
but I
you just
won't.
said that, I don't like it.
I don't
But
like
that's
it
how
either.
a lot of people talk to me, so I'm
Really?
always like, I'm not.
Why?
gonna.
She I don't know. I would say it's
I would say you need to figure out how to talk to
You.
someone.
yeah, people
and then try
are
again.
yeah.
People like to boss me around. All right.
They sure do.
Wait. So what's everybody's answer?
I'm saying it's
Virgo.
Jackie. I don't know what the sign is,
and
but
you
it's
said
a
it was
Jackie.
you.
I've said myself, yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want me to tell you the answers now?
No, because then it's not a quiz,
Okay. You're right. All right.
right?
The
We'll do it at
second
the
one, yeah. The second one, the description is, on the appearance, this zodiac is humble, industrious, and practical, but under the surface they are frequently natural, kind, and sympathetic. They are methodical and quick thinkers, yet they have so much mental energy that they can become stressed and tense.
Okay. Locked in.
Do you guys think there's anything real about this?
I don't know.
I know people that do.
I know people that do too, and I don't understand it. But then they'll say things, or they'll say like, "Well, this is how like so and so act. Is that true about you?" And I'm like, "It is true about me."
Like, I don't know
You
what
know?
like when they're like Saturn is in Gatorade. I'm like, I don't know what you're
Mercury's in the microwave.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm like, you're
Get it out of
kidding
there.
me. They gotta
Get it out.
I know, seriously.
It's done.
Yeah.
I feel very, I feel like the descriptions of my zodiac are very accurate to who I am.
Okay, remind me. Remind me when we're off the air to tell you this one thing that about my zodiac.
Are
you
you-
probably remember.
Are you a zodiac person?
No, because I just don't want to put in the effort to like learn all the things about everybody.
Like, I'm a southern moon microwave rising.
Like I'm not.
Morgan's like, I could be a part of that cult, but I just don't. Like, I
If
don't
anyone
care.
was going
Just
to,
can't
it
be
was going to be
bothered.
Morgan.
That's always going to be my downfall.
Just so
like
much
I'm
work.
just like I'm just really busy.
Actually, though, like
Sorry,
I
I've got,
had
like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I had a coworker who would go to like nationwide conferences on this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I know for some people it's very important.
Well,
It's like
I just
religion
wanted
to
to
some
bring up
people.
that there are nationwide conferences
Yeah.
that people go to. Like that just blows my
and
mind.
like I believe in weird stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
trying to tell anyone else.
Everybody's got their thing.
Yeah,
I think
but-
that some
so
of it's
like-
true, but then there's exceptions to things too.
Well, and that's the thing that I have a hard time with is I'm like, so you're trying to tell me that every single person born in this 1 month period
At this time of day,
is like doing the same thing?
Mhm.
And I'm not buying it.
no.
Well, and the descriptions are often like vague enough that really it could
Yeah,
fit
a lot.
a lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're
This
all
test is gonna be
we're
so
all very
hard.
similar at the end of the day. We're
Yeah.
not so different from
We're
each
all
other.
human beings.
Sim-
All right, so
Yeah.
what did you guys pick for number 2?
I picked Morgan.
You picked me.
I picked Trent.
Okay. All right. All right, for the third one, they have high energy and are competitive and ambitious. They naturally take charge because they are good at initiating new projects. They can also be impatient but are naturally active and don't like to waste time. While this zodiac likes competition, they don't like to play games.
I'm a Slytherin. That's all I thought.
And I
Sounds
just
like
want to
Slytherins.
I just want to remind you guys there is a wild card in here.
So this is the fake one.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is the random one.
I think there's a chance it might be mine. But I don't know because I think it also could be the blank one.
How about we put our first guesses down, and then if at the end we want to switch them around, can we?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
go through them all like speed round.
Is that okay?
Because I think
Yeah,
this
that's fine.
one, I don't know. I'm like split. What did you put?
I put myself.
You put you?
I'm like a hypochondriac with this stuff. Like
Trent's just got his name on all 5 of them.
I do feel like this one is also like you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put random and or Trent.
Yeah, I think this one is the blank.
I do
There's
too.
a chance it's mine, but I don't think that's
No.
mine because that's not what I've typically heard about mine. But it's not far off from what I've heard about mine, which is essentially everyone hates you.
No.
Stop giving hints. All
See? She's not saying I'm wrong.
right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is number 4.
Everyone hates them.
They value independence and the ability to do what they want above all else. They are adventurers, risk takers, and have a sharp business and sports mentality. They are known for their emotional intelligence, which helps them connect with others.
That one's not mine.
I
would love to say it is, but I don't think it is. That one might be
Virgo.
That one might be yours.
Not that I'm like that, but
Sport. That's all I hear from your mouth every day.
Go team.
yeah. You can't keep me off the courts.
All of them. All the kinds.
And the fields, of course. Yeah, that one might be Virgo.
Yeah, that could be yours or the blank one.
Oh, well,
I think
damn.
the
We
last
only have
was
one
probably
left.
Mine.
Okay, let's hear it.
You ready for the
Margarine?
What do
Wait,
you
did
think?
Trent say his?
I wanted to put myself again, but I put Jackie.
Sport.
All right, last one. They are advanced, self-reliant, clever, exceptional, and optimistic. They are the idea people of the zodiac and are known to thrive with creative outlets. While they can be social, they are not likely to participate in social interactions unless they truly want to.
Oh, shoot.
That one's me. I think.
Okay, then which one's Morgan? Aquarius.
The third one.
I'm going to say...
I believe 3 or 5 is me.
I
But I
believe...
think 5 is me and 3 is probably yours. And I would put
Trent is 4.
4 as blank. I think Trent is 2. Okay, I've got my answers locked in.
I'm locked.
Okay, let's
So do you
go
want to read
around.
the description and then we'll all like run through our answer real fast?
Yeah. So you want me to just read all of them?
Yeah, like number 1 and then we'll all say who we think number 1 is.
Okay. Number 1, playful and intellectually curious, the zodiac is constantly juggling a variety of passions, hobbies, careers, and friend groups. They are the social butterflies of the zodiacs and can talk to anyone about anything. You can find them buzzing between happy hours, dinner parties, and dance floors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's yours.
It sounds like me, but I don't know if it is Virgo, because I've heard different things about Virgos.
I've heard nothing about Virgos, so
Okay, so you say Jackie. What do you say?
Jackie.
I had Trent.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we changing him or just repeating what we said before?
I think we're changing them if we want.
Yeah.
if you feel inspired.
This is you guys
This
like
is your final
officially
answer.
locking in your answer.
I'll stick with myself.
Okay.
If Saturn is in microwave and you want to change your answer, you can.
Okay.
Okay,
If
number
you need to grab a
2.
Gatorade and put it in the microwave. You're welcome to.
Hot Gatorade.
All right, number 2.
That made me sad.
On the appearance, this zodiac is humble, industrious, and practical, but under the surface, they are frequently natural, kind, and sympathetic. They are methodical and quick thinkers, yet they have so much mental energy that they can become stressed and tense.
Okay, that seems Trent to
I was
me.
gonna say that's the one I have for Trent.
I put Morgan.
It could be Morgan.
It
as
could
well.
be also. So that's the
But again,
trouble
it
with
could be
these.
any of us because I don't know and it's all made up.
Okay, so what are your locked-in answers?
Trent.
Morgan.
I put Trent.
Okay. Number 3. They have high energy and are competitive and ambitious. They naturally take charge because they are good at initiating new projects. They can also be impatient but are naturally active and don't like to waste time. While this zodiac likes competition, they don't like to play games.
I put Morgan.
I put myself.
Did you put yourself for 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Selfish, but
Hypochondriac.
Jackie, what's your locked-in for
Mo,
number 3?
Morgan.
Okay. Number 4, they value independence and the ability to do what they want above all else. They are adventurers, risk takers, and have a sharp business and sports mentality. They are known for their emotional intelligence, which helps them connect with others.
I put that as the blank.
I'm putting that as Cade.
Jackie.
Okay.
As me? Interesting.
All right. Last one. They are advanced, self-reliant, clever, exceptional, and optimistic. They are the idea people of the zodiac and are known to thrive with creative outlets. While they can be social, they are not likely to participate in social interactions unless they truly want to.
That's the
Cade.
blank for me.
I put that as me.
You both said
Cade.
Cade?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through and I'll tell you what they actually were.
Okay.
So number 1, what did you guys all pick again?
Virgo.
Jackie.
Trent.
So Jackie, and Trent.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is Cade, the Gemini.
Can I read that card again?
I'm not gonna lie, you guys were wrong, I think, about everyone.
I mean, this isn't like wrong.
That
Because
is
I can't talk to anyone about anything.
that is right. No, as
That's
soon
what I'm
as she
saying, is
said
it's
it,
not-
that is complete.
It's not wrong, but it goes against literally everything I have ever heard people say when they're
Well-
like, "You're such a Gemini." I'm like,
But people
you
said
have,
that-
people
you
have
said
a
that
bad rap about
offensively.
Geminis, though.
that's what I'm saying. Is everyone hates
They
Gemini?
only say the things that are not nice.
Are
not the
negative,
nice
like-
things.
That's true.
I've had people say that was very Virgo of you.
Yeah.
Whatever
No, but
that
you don't
means.
understand when I say literally anyone who's into astrology that I've talked to is like, Geminis are the absolute worst. I'm like,
I've heard.
that's really cool of you to say. You just
Oh
met
no,
me.
I have heard Geminis is the worst.
They're-
Scorpios is like
Scorpios
they're-
is number 2.
Scorpio
Yeah.
and Gemini both get a bad rap.
Gemini is supposed to be like two-faced.
Yeah.
So what are wait?
They're
Are you
literally
a
the
Cancer?
No.
What is he?
Hold on, we're getting there.
Hey, sorry.
Okay, number 2. What did you guys all lock in for?
I said Trent.
I said Morgan.
Trent.
I think I said Trent.
Trent. All wrong. It's Jackie, the Virgo. This one
Typical
makes sense to
Virgo.
me because it says like you are frequently natural, kind, and sympathetic, methodical, quick thinkers. That makes sense to me.
That's nice of you.
Like when I come to you with problems, you're very like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm like, okay, give it to me straight.
You say you should do this,
And then she wants to strangle me.
and then
Like
Morgan
I
kills
said,
Jackie
you don't
and leaves
say
her
that
dead on
very
the floor.
All right, number 3. What was your guys' locked-in answers for number 3?
I said Morgan.
I said Mo.
I said Trent.
This is the wild card. This was an Aries, so none of us. Bye. Number 4. What was the locked in?
I said that was the blank one.
Cade.
Jackie.
This is Trent, Sagittarius.
I knew it.
Then why didn't you say it?
Because I
Put himself in
literally
two others.
He should
I
have just said
literally
it was
thought
him for all
the
of them.
only one I
Right.
truly did not think fit me was number 2.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought they all fit me.
Yeah, this one makes sense. Like risk taker, adventurer, business and sports mentality. Like that made sense to me for you.
This one made the most sense to me, but I had already put myself down twice, so
And then what was everybody's locked in answer for the last one?
I put myself.
I put Cade.
blank.
Okay, yeah, it was me as an Aquarius. The social interactions thing made sense to me.
Yeah, no, it does. If it's like, yeah, Morgan will come if she wants to.
I'm like a cat. I'm like, I don't know.
Whereas mine's like, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm like that too. For the most part, I'll be there.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm
Thanks
just
for
gonna
playing.
Google what is the worst zodiac sign real fast.
No, that's such a sad game to play because it's definitely gonna
It's
be
definitely
no bummers,
Gemini.
idiot.
Yeah.
Number 1, Gemini. I told you.
Aw.
Cade. I told you.
Number 2, Scorpio. You called it. What's everyone else?
I'm a Virgo.
Sagittarius.
Aquarius.
Virgo's 4. Sorry about it.
At least it's not one.
That's because you guys are like supposed to be like upfront, and people don't like that.
Well,
Um,
that's on them. That was very Virgo of me
should.
to say.
Sagittarius is the least hated.
Yay.
So congrats.
Thanks.
What about Aquarius?
I'm trying to find it.
I hate her.
No.
Aquarius is 9 of 12.
Oh.
So
We're known as being like pretty cold-hearted and standoffish, so
Not
that's
bad.
surprising to me.
Geminis are thought to be two-faced and unreliable.
Gosh.
Like I said, a lot of the people that I love are born in May. Taylor, Cade, Tori, Evan, Emery.
So So
few
I'll say
others.
that too. Like my best friends are all Geminis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're powerful.
Well, this is the reason that I think that, and then maybe I'll get canceled for this, but that it's not like real is because you are so different from Taylor.
Right.
You're so
That's what I'm
different from
saying.
Evan. Like,
It's like you could take these words and you could be like, yeah, that fits Evan. But like, you couldn't put Evan and I in the same box. Love Evan.
yeah.
But like,
And maybe similar in some ways, but not
in
lots of ways, I would say.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's interesting and fun.
Yeah.
Should we do tarot cards next?
He
That's
said
kind
no.
of spooky. I don't like it.
Okay.
I can sit out.
No. That would be sad. I don't want you to sit down.
No, you guys.
On an episode where
just-
Cade
I
needs
just-
a sub.
Sure.
It just freaks me out. I don't like that stuff.
And we won't do it then.
Or like a Ouija board.
we
No, not a Ouija board, like-
That's,
we keep boundaries.
Yeah. Ouija board's out. Tarot cards is just this.
You
Kind
don't
of.
have to do it, and that's okay. We'll do it
That's
some
what I'm
other
saying.
time.
You guys can do them.
Okay.
I'll just be the producer that day.
the professor.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All
thanks.
right. Thanks for playing, guys.
I was going to say thanks for watching on accident. I haven't gone yet. Sorry.
Jackie doesn't want to do hers.
I was
We're
like,
gonna
I didn't come up with a topic.
We're going to take a break and see if Jackie has something for us to do.
We'll see.
Jackie's got to Google something real fast. Topic for a podcast.
So I was at work today, and I was talking to this girl, and she was saying like, oh yeah, my favorite color is purple. But she's like, this is like super weird, but I feel like purple is mean to pink. And like she put personalities with the colors.
I can get it.
And so it's called synesthesia, if you've heard of that. Like you see a color when you listen to a music. So it's just like putting like
Associating.
things that aren't really associated.
Yeah.
And I did this when I maybe have told you this because I like in one of our late night drives, like I'm like, numbers have personalities and these are what they are. So all you need to know, 9 is mean to everyone. All right.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Well,
He's bitter about it still.
no, 9 is just like unruly, just very rigid, not
Really?
nice. Yeah.
I would say 7.
7 is up there. 7 and 9 are
Yeah, that's
are besties for the resty. And 5 is kind of like, could I possibly be your friend? And then 7 and 9 are like, right. Anyway.
7 and 9 are the mean girls of the alphabet.
Yeah.
Or the numbers.
The number bet.
The number.
Okay. So I have the different colors and I want to talk about all their personalities.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say what I think for all of the colors, and then I want you guys to say what you think, and we'll kind of talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
Trent, if you would like to play, we'd love to have you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in.
So pink is my favorite color. So pink is the popular cool girl.
Pink is Barbie.
Yeah, everybody loves pink. All the other colors are kind of like, yeah, like undeniably very cool. Like a very cool girl. Purple is her rival. I feel like
really?
yeah.
See, I feel like purple is like the Gretchen Wieners to the Regina George.
Okay.
Like the underling that's jealous and like wishes that it was pink.
I
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that, but like some people are so ride or die for purple. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like they're neck and neck.
They're
In my brain, they're like the same.
Even.
Because I'm like girls either like pink or they like purple, usually when they're little girls. Would you agree? Cool.
quit being such a Capricorn. Whatever. What are you?
She's an Aquarius.
Yeah, quit being such an Aquarius.
Okay.
Do you have a different opinion about pink or purple?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Please share.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, I
This is
thought
a
we
discussion.
were doing it one at a time.
I thought so too, but
waiting.
then it's better as a discussion.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
I think pink is the popular girl.
She's it girl.
But it just depends on which color pink she is.
Oh,
How
totally.
she acts. Like if she's like a pastel pink, she's like really nice.
She's a nice popular
and she's
girl.
I just want everybody to get along, and it's really nice that everybody just loves me.
That's not nice.
But
pink.
hot pink is like
This is the pink.
Regina George.
That's Regina
mean
George
girl.
Yeah.
Popular girl.
Light pink is her little sister. That's what I think.
Light pink is the
Who's
Elle
just
Woods.
as much
is the
liked.
Elle Woods. It's the
Yeah.
girl that's nice to everyone, and that's why she's popular.
That's a good example.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then purple is like a weird grandma lady.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm thinking of like high school. Like, okay,
Yeah.
so what are
Okay.
they?
Classifications.
If we're talking about in high school, then she's like
The library
band
girl?
geek that everyone's like, okay, like calm it down, you know.
Really?
hmm
Oh, see? Yeah, no, I view them as like pink is here and purple is here, wishing it was here.
Dude, purple's not even on the same wavelength. Purple's in her own category.
Interesting.
She's
Yeah, and then to me in my brain, it's like they are neck and neck because girls either liked purple or pink. And so then it's like, but like in
There's
my
more
brain,
pink girls.
oh, totally. I'm a pink girl. I'm also a black. Like I like black as well. So, okay, moving on. Blue is the cool sporty girl.
yeah,
Totally.
like plays soccer.
She plays soccer. She's tan.
Yeah.
She wears like friendship bracelets.
She
like,
wears like her hair in a ponytail with like those little
yeah, like
tight
some
headbands.
Yeah, totally. What do you think?
Blue is like summery to me. So like I kind of get where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But and it's probably just because I like blue, but I put blue as like a boy.
Yeah.
Like blue is the outside person that's like outside all summer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all mine are girls, unfortunately. Sorry.
It's fine. Male erasure.
So
That's what we're here for.
red is like the hot Cheeto girl. Like she's like
Really?
kind of snarky. Like, and she's like, mess with me, see what happens kind of girl.
Yeah.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Yeah.
Kind of girl. That's how
Like
red is.
Banji.
100%
Really?
agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I would put red as she's the girl that's not popular but is rich. And so she's like always got do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
The
yeah,
girl
I
that
can
it's
see
like she's not the popular girl,
Mhm.
but everyone knows that her family's loaded. That's red.
So they're like, she can come to the party because she'll.
yeah, like we're gonna have the party at her house.
Right.
Oh, that's
Kind
sad.
of girl.
Yeah, sad for red.
Like,
Because like,
no one cares about her. No one likes her.
yeah, like there's
Or,
a
that's mean. Not no one likes her. But she's like not the popular.
I like
No.
how-
She's not.
I like how you're saying that. Like this girl Red is gonna be like, oh, what did you say?
Red was my favorite color for quite some time.
Is red not
in the room
at
with
the
us right
like?
now.
Is she not jockeying? Like to me, she's not jockeying to be the top spot. She's just super comfortable where she's at.
No, I think Red is very much like
she wants
my
pink,
daddy
but
will
she
pay for stuff.
my daddy
want
will
to be
pay me
pink.
to be pink.
Yeah, I want to be pink.
She's like, I'm pretty much pink. Why won't you guys just call me pink?
And we're like, because you're
everyone's
just
like,
not
"You're
pink,
red,
babe.
sister.
Yeah, you're
Sorry
red
about it.
through and
But we would
through.
love to have a party at your house sometime.
And she's
Yeah.
like, I think I'm pink, and we're like, nah.
We're like,
Yeah, like your
Not
dad owns a
pink.
boat. Like we'll be sure to bring pink and blue along.
Pink
but
and
like
blue will be
you,
there.
yeah,
Pink and pink sister.
and purple will probably
Pink
be
and
there
little
too.
pink.
Oh, yeah.
Little pink. That's
Very
a cute way
cute.
to say pastel pink. Little pink.
What is hot? What is baby pink but little pink?
That's what I'm saying.
Little pink.
If you
and little
if I
blue.
said little pink, you would know exactly what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Also, one of my kids at work said that maroon is navy red, and
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a freaking genius.
It is.
Like navy blue.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love those kids. Okay. Green. She's in the
Green is-
library a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. Is green is what I would say you said purple is.
No.
She's the girl that's like it's the band girl.
Yeah,
That
And
she has her clarinet. She probably has braces.
definitely has braces. Yeah, I
You're
can't
just
see.
describing purple to me.
Can't see very well. It's not her fault.
She's
That's what you
visually
guys think
challenged.
green is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Green
way.
green is very much like
Oh.
I'm on the bleachers vibe.
Yeah, and pink is she's cheer captain. You
No
know.
way.
What do you
Green's-
think green is?
Green's like like just chill. Like she's pretty good with everybody, and
No, that's
everyone's like,
brown.
okay.
No, that's orange.
No.
You think
You
orange?
just committed a violent act.
Oh shoot. No.
You'll never get those back.
No. Green is like, hey guys, like I'm just trying to hang out. I wouldn't
That's
be
brown.
super surprised if she like sold weed to her friends. Like she's just like super chill, and everyone's like, yeah, hey Green. Like nobody's like dying to be her friend, but she's all right.
Yeah,
No, that's brown.
No way.
we're gonna.
100%.
Okay, so then we have yellow left and orange left. I did not put brown in, so
Sorry to add a color to your crayon box.
that's fine. So yellow. Yellow is the Gretchen Wieners to me.
Really?
Yeah, where she's like there's no way that she could ever compare to Pink, but she's just happy to be there.
No, I would put yellow as Karen Smith.
I love Karen.
That they don't really know what's going on, but they're having a good time.
That's what I'm saying. They're not, maybe not as competitive as Gretchen Wieners, but like it needs to be in the in crowd.
Yeah, she's in the spotlight. She's
And
cool.
she is, yeah. But everyone is going to pick Pink over yellow.
Every time. And
Except
purple
I
over
really love
and
yellow.
purple over yellow.
Nah.
Yeah.
When I think yellow, I think Luna Lovegood.
Oh, that is
No,
sweet.
that's orange.
Did you? No. No.
The
So
podcast
you
is
just
over.
think
We're
of
breaking up.
somebody who's like kind of
Like,
odd,
kinda-
but like nice.
Like no, they're just like
Like
just
vapid
chilling.
and
They're in their
quirky.
own world. They're just
What she
like
said for
like
Green.
they're the like the band and the choir and the orchestra people. Like they love who they are, and they're just like aloof from all of the other cliques and things. They're just like they're down to be
Oh.
homies with anybody.
Okay. And last
They're not jockeying for position.
I think yellow's more type A. Like I picture them being the one who's like, I cannot come to the party because I've got this like really intense trigonometry test I've got to take, and everyone's like, okay.
That's
yellow.
very blue to me though.
But blue's your
Really?
soccer girl.
Yeah.
That's
but
not blue. That's green. Yeah.
I think that
Sorry.
but I think that blue can also I think she's also very good at school. Pink doesn't care, but blue is good at school as well as being a soccer girl.
Mm.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And orange,
Orange is the male version of green.
yeah.
We don't agree that green is the same thing. So we do. Yeah, we do.
Nerdy.
Yeah. Orange is the male version of green. That's the kid that is in like AV club. That's like always pushing a TV around the school. And you're like, where are you going with that?
We never know. We never find out.
I'd put orange with stoners. Like just big surfy
No,
vibes
it's-
and just
that's
like
brown.
no.
Brown is not an option.
I said it was.
Brown is
Okay.
like brown is like skater boys, but
No,
orange
that's
is like
black.
stoners.
Black
Dude,
is not skater boys.
black is not skater boys.
Sorry, Morgan, your black is not you. I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
That's good. Well, I know we have said what color do you think of when you think of each other,
Uh-huh.
but after we've described
The colors.
the colors, what color are you? It's hard because we didn't do many boy colors, but let me think.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Pink and purple are the only ones that I would say are like strictly girl colors.
Well, no, I'm not saying that they're not girl colors, but I, in my brain, have only
you've only
personified
been
them
personifying
as
them
girl.
as girls.
Yeah.
So take
Any
a
color
minute.
is any color.
Digest that.
Huh?
Just take a minute, digest that. Like
Yeah.
switch them around for yourself.
Yeah.
I think of orange as like the class clown. Like it's super like zany,
That-
like energetic, where they're just like at school to make people laugh, and sometimes people are like, yeah, this is hilarious, and sometimes people are like, okay, like
Settle
let's
down,
focus
Orange.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think stoners could also be in that category, but
Yeah.
I like that.
We
So-
all view the colors as different.
I know. So then it'll be hard for us to say what everybody
Even you.
is.
I feel like
So just-
you and I are always very similar on how we think about things, but this is not one of those times.
Mhm.
Other than green and pink, we've not agreed.
I say just pick it for yourself. pick
Yeah,
a color
that's
for
quite
yourself.
Like, what do
good.
you see?
Yeah,
Because
like,
like
what
I
color?
see my vibe as blue, like very much blue.
I agree.
But I don't think so based on what you both described blue as.
What would Cade be? Cade would be like orange.
Based on my description,
I would say orange. Like where
Classic
you're like,
clowny one.
ah?
I like orange.
Yeah. No,
I can see that though.
Yeah.
It's like a fun color.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And I mean that with the utmost respect. Like I know I was like, and that's the mean girl, and this is the, and like, but really,
Well, but that, yeah.
it's different than that.
Yeah.
Orange, yeah, I would say you're orange. Morgan, I would say, is, oh gosh, like, yeah, like I want to say you're pink, like a shade of pink, but like I don't think you're this pink, and I don't think you're little pink. You're maybe like a magenta pink. I don't know, because I feel like, I don't know.
Is she
Or
red?
like pink and green? I don't like. I don't know. That's hard.
I would say Morgan's a light purple.
Light.
Like this. Like a lilac.
Okay.
just tell me again what you thought purple was like.
The Gretchen Wieners.
Okay. I can
But
make
again,
fetch
that's
happen.
like Quit trying to make fetch happen.
I will.
But it's not like you were saying. It's not saying like you are Gretchen Wieners.
Right, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
just-
like the vibe a little bit. But you're like a light pink, a light purple.
Yeah, because when colors are lighter, they're nicer. In
Because
my
I
brain.
would also put you as a light, like I would put you as light pink and you as light purple.
We're unstoppable.
And the
Or
reason I
we're
would do that,
competitive.
well,
We're
no,
not.
is because you are the Regina George that's like out in front of like you bring people to Morgan.
Yeah. 100%.
I love to do
like,
it.
She's very much like golden
Like,
retriever energy.
I love you
and I'm
now,
like black
but I
cat.
would have never met you
100%.
if it were not for
Every
you.
friend I have is because Jackie was like, "Hey
Yeah.
Morgan, you gotta be friends with them," and I was like, "Okay, I guess."
And he's like, you gotta stop saying you gotta.
You gotta is fine. You should.
You should really be friends with Cade.
I won't.
Just like,
You're
that's
cut
it.
off.
Okay, so
Nope.
I'm light pink.
Yeah, so I would put you as like this shade of pink.
Okay, little pink.
Yeah, little pink and
I
little purple.
would agree with little pink.
Okay, cool.
Because you go together and you're very like complementary.
We go together.
But you're not the same.
Little pink and little purple.
Ding, 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 dong.
You know? But like I say, you're the out there one out in front. And then
I'm on the front lines.
You're bringing strays home and you're like, Morgan, look at what I found.
And she's like, yay or nay.
It's
Right?
like, we can never talk to them again.
100%.
Okay, cool.
Trent is
I would put Trent as orange.
Really?
No, he's
he's green to me.
yeah, he's green to me, but like,
I'm a stoner.
well, you're
And
more,
she just said you were a book person.
A book person?
you're very smart. I don't know.
It's not from books.
I would put you as orange or brown.
Brown is not a part of this equation.
My crayon box is bigger than yours, Morgan. You just have to accept it.
I won't.
Yeah, I see. I would say orange, like you're outgoing, but then there's like the green element to you, like where Cade is full orange, you're like green and orange because
Green and orange don't blend well.
No.
Sorry about it.
it doesn't mean that's not how I think. These guys,
That fits for me.
These
Like
guys.
I'm trying to mansplain color theory to you.
like I could.
You're not making it easy.
I think I'm a chameleon.
Oh.
I think I can shift into whatever I need to be. Like if I'm hosting a party, I can be pink. If
yeah.
like I could also be purple because I want to be the top dog, but it just the situation I'm not.
I relate to that too.
Yeah, I would call myself a chameleon.
That
I
I can
pick
very
one.
much fit myself to like whatever the situation is.
Yeah, I don't think I could pick one color for myself.
I can insert myself into what is needed in the situation.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
a-
think your
I don't know
default
if I
setting
can do
is
that.
brown.
I can undo.
What was brown again?
Brown is what she said orange was.
Class clown?
No. Green. What she said green was.
Oh, stoner.
See what happens when you add colors in.
It's like chill. Like,
I can't remember
I'm
what
pretty good with
her wrong
everybody.
answers were.
Oh,
I only remember my right ansers.
that's very
You can
hot
take
pink
this
of
guy
you,
anyway.
Cade.
Oh, 100%.
I would say it's rather blue of me, but thank you for asking.
I didn't ask. Okay, yeah, orange and green for you.
Copy that.
Earthy tones.
Whatever.
I'd say you have some blue in you. But you
It's fine. You don't have
but
to
you're
agree
orange.
with me.
Go Broncos, blue and orange. Yeah.
Let's ride.
Anyway, that's all.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Or listening.
Did you guys see what Annie commented
No.
on our last video?
What'd she say?
That we said happy birthday to her?
No, she didn't. I don't. When's your birthday, Annie?
Annie.
We're dying
Annie,
to know.
help us.
Jackie Corp needs it for her
My files. Of course. My files.
No, she was saying. She said she does think that I'm St. Patrick's Day. She said she thinks you're Valentine's Day.
That's so nice.
She put you as New Year's Eve, maybe?
I'm gonna pull it up.
She
That's
said Trent was
fun.
Leif Erikson's Day. And I died.
What's Leif
What's
Erikson's
Leif
Day?
Erikson's Day?
Don't you remember that episode of SpongeBob where it's Leif Erikson Day?
No.
How do
Okay.
you not remember
I
that?
don't
And
remember.
do.
Jackie, you're my one friend that knows SpongeBob.
Sorry. I failed you.
That's very funny.
Okay, let me pull it up. She said Jackie is definitely Valentine's coded. Kate is St. Patrick's Day. Morgan is Thanksgiving. And Trent is Leif Erikson's Day, National Pet Day for New Year's.
National
That's so
Pet Day.
cute of her.
I love National Pet Day. That's awesome. That's so
Fun.
Leif
good.
Erikson. You need to go watch the Leif Erikson Day episode of SpongeBob.
Okay,
tonight.
yeah. Okay.
You
Okay.
should go.
I'm definitely not.
I won't do it now.
I think you should leave then.
I will.
Leave
After we wrap this up, I sure will.
But that's not what I said. So
What did you say?
because
Huh?
you say you do the opposite. So if I said I think you should leave,
So you won't. Okay.
Well, that only applies if it's something that I already was on the fence about. Because if it's like, you should go to Disneyland.
Drat, you cracked the code.
if they're like, you should go to Disneyland, I'm like, okay, twist my arm. But if they're like, you should make this good, healthy lifestyle change, I'm like, I'm probably not going to do that.
I'm gonna level with you. I won't be doing that.
I was like, sorry. I follow now. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
But yeah, comment below what color you think everyone is.
Please tell us. And tell us why you think that, because we all have very differing opinions
Because
on what
apparently
colors mean.
none of us know. But thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you so much.
Where can the people find you?
Oh.
Anywhere. Anywhere books are sold. I'll be there. Every Barnes and Noble.
Every one of them.
Who is this man that just has a Sharpie?
You're like, that's Cade. He just hangs out at Barnes and Noble. You can find me on Instagram at Cade.Larson. You can find Morgan at mo.jarman. You can find Jackie at Miss Jackie Charlotte.
Harlot.
Charlotte.
See Harlot.
You can find Trent at Trent W Photo. You can follow the pod at No Bummers Pod. And I think that's it. As always, like and subscribe. Smash that like button. And that's it. See you next week.
Bye.
Okay.